Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Annette and I work with ambitious mid-career female professionals who feel stuck in their career, and I help them to be able to advance. In this video, we are talking about 3 ways that you might be minimizing your work and ways that you are able to improve that. This video is a sequel on the video we did from last week, which talked about working so hard and yet you are being overlooked when promotions come up. To go ahead, let's just grab a notepad and a pen and let's make some notes because this is really important. Now, something to understand is that it's not a case that you are not capable. It might be an issue of how you are presenting your work. One of the points from what we discussed last week, which might be the reason why you are being overlooked, is that you minimize your work. You say, I just did that, or I supported. The way you talk about your work is not helping you at all. So what is happening is that you are making it difficult for your work to be seen because of how you present it. And this is part of the work that I do one-on-one with mid-career female professionals who are looking for more, who want to do different this time around in their career and not just depend on hard work. So we are looking at how you are showing up currently, what might be the key points or areas in which you are minimizing your work, and then we do a diagnosis and then come up with a plan for you to be able to reposition yourself for growth and advancement in your career. So it's not about being loud, being arrogant, or being performative. Because a lot of people, the reason why they present their work, and women especially, the reason why they present the work the way they do is because they would say, I want to be humble. But the point is, you need to be accurate about the value that you bring to the work that you do. So exactly what your role is, the responsibility you took, and the outcome that you presented, or what you did, or the value that you created at the end. That is what this is about. Something to know is that your work might be more valuable than how you are presenting it to be. Someone might say that I just supported this department, or I just supported this project. But what might really be happening is that they coordinated 5 departments. They worked with about 6 different stakeholders and partners on a project. They solved an operational problem. They influenced leaders. They coached leaders. They did so many things. But then when they talk about it, they will just say, I just supported this project, or I just helped this team, whereas they are the one that might have led the project itself. And so you have to understand that you might be belittling the work that you are doing. Also, another point to understand is that it's not a confidence problem. People will say, be confident, use your voice, know your word. We join all these groups that we have all these conversations that we use to encourage ourselves, encourage women, let's empower. It is not a confidence problem. If you are not articulating or using the right language in the way that helps to project your work, you might have all the confidence that you need, but you might not be saying the right things when the time is right, or in the right spaces and with the right audiences. You have the confidence, but what you say doesn't project what you actually do. Being confident is one part, but it is an incomplete aspect of the work. Using the right language makes it complete. The other aspect is that you need career evidence. To you, you have delivered this project, done X, done Y. But what do your managers see you as? Do they see you as someone who delivers a project, who coordinates, someone who leads, someone who implements? What do they see you as? That one is more important because your value is created through meaning. So that is your career evidence. So if, for example, right now we asked 5 of your colleagues about what you do, what are you good at, would they be able to tell you? Or are you in their minds, or even for the people, your managers, the people that have stakes when it comes to promotion? Do they see you as someone always running around, someone doing a specific thing, etc.? It is very necessary, the meaning that comes behind the work that you do. The first point for all that we are discussing today is this, that you might be using small language for big work that you do. And this is something to take note, that if you are the one that said, I had the privilege of working on this project, I just assisted, I supported the team. I know we talk about being part of a team and all of that, but when it comes to articulating your value and your work, it is not about humility. It is not, I plead with you. It is not about humility. It is not about the support you gave. It is not about all of that. You have to understand what problems you solve, right? The specific responsibilities that you have, the decisions that you take, right? The challenges you overcame, the outcomes that you have, and the overall contribution and value of the work that you do. These are very necessary for you, and you should be using the right words for such. So you had a problem about something, what specific responsibility you took out of it, the decisions you made. You did X, you did Y, you did this, you did this, you did this. And then the challenges you overcame along the line, the outcomes, what was achieved, and the value. These are things that you have to keep top of mind when you describe your work, so that you are conscious in your mind not to minimize any of the work that you are doing, right? Because in the end, that makes you look like you're not bringing value to the organization. The second point is waiting for others to see your value. And we talked about part of it last week, but it's one of the ways that your work might be minimized, that you work so hard and then you wait for other people to see the work that you are doing. But what about how you present updates? What about how you show up at meetings? What about how you show up, how you articulate your achievements? What about how you show up online on LinkedIn? How you talk about your work? How you present your project? All of these are important, so that you are not just waiting for someone to see that you are doing a certain work, but you yourself are talking about what you are doing. And it's not about self-promotion or anything. It's about relevance and value that you bring. And you need to be able to do these things consistently. Sharing, you don't, at meetings, you share updates. Don't be scared of being judged. Always share your updates, share what is happening. If you contributed to something, you say, oh, this person is talking about it, and it covers the whole team. What is happening is that they are creating an impression in the minds of the other people that they are the lead, they are the ones doing the work. Meanwhile, you might be doing a lot of the work and giving it to them too. So your voice also must be heard. You must also share achievements, you must share contributions, you must share how you contributed to your work. If someone is stealing your work, point it out. Point it out that you are stealing my work. This is my contribution and this is what I did. Otherwise, you are minimizing your contribution and it might keep you stuck in the short and the long term. Right? The last point, which is extremely relevant in how we minimize the work that we do, or how you might be minimizing the work that you do, is this: that you present your work as though they were a list of tasks that you've performed, right? So you present your work as items, activities. That 1, I attended the meeting. 2, I presented the report. 3, I implemented a project. 5, I did, just like a listing of things. But how about we think about what we said previously about problems that you solved, right? The decisions that you took. right? The contributions that you made, and then the outcomes. How about we think about it in that sense, and not just about you attended the meeting, so what? And then you wrote a report, so what? How does that contribute to the overall organizational goal? How does that translate, right? And that is something that is really important for you to reposition yourself as valuable, contributing to the overall objectives of the organization. So how about we keep a simple formula to help us to remember how to present our work? So if you think about it this way, that I did, action because of, problem, right? Which resulted in dash, outcome or value. So I did action that you took, maybe wrote a press release or did a staff engagement or that, right? Because of low employee engagement or because of high something, the high workload, something that you particularly did, or cost of production, high cost of production, which resulted in 5% increase in revenue, which resulted in something, whatever your outcomes are, or output, whatever your outcomes are that you present, you report on. So your KPIs, all of that, which resulted in X result, X outcome, X value. So it is something to keep in your mind that would help you to be able to accurately present your value. Let's conclude by asking a few questions. That, am I being modest in the way that I present my work, right? Am I also articulating my value the way it is deserving of me and the work that I do? And then 3, that's how do I want to be known at the next level of my career? So it was great to share this with you. I hope you've subscribed to my channel, and then we can continue to engage. You can email me on araba@araba-africa.com, book a free clarity call below, and then let's have a chat. If you are the one who is feeling stuck and looking to advance, I work with mid-career professionals who are looking to advance their career by supporting them to be able to articulate their value in the right way, build their leadership communication, and to build strategies that will help them to move from their current position to the desired position. See you in the next video. Take care. Cheers. Bye.